Hello, friends. I'd like to welcome you to Meditaciones Diarias.com.
Hello, everyone. My name is Xiomara, and I'm talking to you from New York City. Today's devotional title is You Belong to God. Today's Bible verse can be found in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 19. Do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit who is in you, whom you have from God, and you are not on your own? One of my favorite Bible stories has the Apostle Paul as its protagonist as he sailed to Italy to appear before Caesar. A censor named Julius represented the Roman authority, and the ship transported about 276 people. According to Luke's account, the ship was being propelled by a gentle breeze when suddenly a hurricane-force wind broke out from Crete. The storm rammed the ship so strongly that the sailors could do nothing except let themselves be dragged where the winds took them. Several days passed without their being able to see the sun or stars, and the situation became so critical that at one point they had to throw their cargo into the sea in order to lighten the ship. They had spent 14 days in the midst of the stormy sea when the Apostle Paul stood up and addressed the disheartened travelers. What did he tell them at a time when all hope of salvation had vanished? There stood by me this night an angel of the God to whom I belong and whom I serve, saying, Do not be afraid, Paul. You must be brought before Caesar, and indeed God has granted you all those who sail with you. Therefore take heart, men, for I believe God that it will be just as it was told me. Acts chapter 27, verses 23 to 25. The God to whom I belong and whom I serve. What a powerful statement. Let's remember that Paul was one of the prisoners on board. What did this prisoner say? I belong to God and I serve him. And that God whom the winds obey has communicated to me through his angel that none of you is going to die. So take heart. Do you know what I like the most about this story? That at this very moment, like Paul, you and I can also say, I belong to God and I serve him. Whether the cool breezes blow or the storms of life strike us, we belong to God by creation and by redemption. This is the basis of our identity. Additionally, we serve God, and that's our greatest privilege. A privilege that no power on earth can take away from us. What more could we possibly ask for? Dear Father, today I thank you because I belong to you and because it's my privilege to serve you. No matter how difficult or daunting the circumstances around me may seem to be today, may I rejoice in the conviction that you are with me at all times and know that there is no privilege in this life that compares to the joy of serving you. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day.
I just want to thank you all for visiting us each day here at Meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.